Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. Today I'm going to be creating this blue and green eye look using another palette from the Reloaded range. It's the Deep Dive palette. If you want to know where we got the look, please continue to watch. Today I'm going to try out again the Deep Dive Reloaded palette from Revolution. I haven't used this for ages, so obviously you can see we're going to do a blue look, which isn't my favourite, but I will give it a go. These are the colours that we've got to play with, so you can see it is going to be quite a dark colour, dark eye look. I will be using this one though because that is the lightest. It's Divine, but there is some really pretty colours in there. I'm going to take I think I'm going to have to take this rather dark blue here. This is actually one of the darkest blues in the palette, but I'm going to take that and then I'm going to blend it out with this one. I have just started a bit again because I started with this one, but I need that to blend this one out. So if my eyes look a little bit blue, this is why. So I'm just sort of going to sketch a shape out going through my natural crease. Just want to make that sort of low triangle shape. How is everybody? I hope you're all right. I hope you're safe, well, warm, tucked up. Lots and lots of things changing at the moment. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but England is just changing every week, just lately. I'm not going to put too much on. I can always put a little bit more on later. Blue is just not my colour at all, but we have to step out of the comfort zone occasionally. I'm going to do something a bit strange. I'm going to take this light green here, only a dab of it, but it's just, I want to see what happens because I want this a lot softer. Obviously I can put that, and then I've got, oh, I need to use this or this. These turquoisey blues, they're beautiful, and like that, it's just something I don't ever use. But I thought if I can do a little bit of, introduce a little bit of a greeny part to it here. I will be blending for a while though, I think. Well, there's all sorts of colours going on there. I like it. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be trying these things. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. I really, really do appreciate it. You keep on coming back week after week and supporting me. And I feel so lucky. So thank you to all of the new subscribers that have just found me, and to my older subscribers that have been with me since the very beginning. It is greatly appreciated. I'm going to get a little bit of micellar water, and I want to clean up my lid. I think you really do need a white base with this, so it really makes those colours pop. I'm going to use the Halo cut crease canvas as always. Right, okay, so that's just made it brighter on the lid. You don't need a great lot. I only needed to put half the amount I actually got out. It does go a long way, so I'm just going to give that a second or two to dry. Where is it? This one has got to be a must. I know I always change my mind, and I usually put one thing on the lid and then it goes all over, but I'm going to try today. So I want to put this one here in the inner part, but then I want to, like I say, I want to try one of these or even both of them. Of course I can't make up my mind which I like best. They're very similar anyway, so I might be able to do a mixture. That one's a little bit blue, more blue, and that one's a little bit more green. It's this one I'm going to use first, and it is number 9. It doesn't look that bright in the palette. I was quite surprised when I swatched it. So I'm just going to put this on here. Oh, look at it. It is beautiful. Very metallic-y. Right, now let's do number 8. I was expecting miracles. I was expecting a big wow. Oh, okay. Okay, well I'm going to mix it with this greeny colour, which is number 14. That's more like it. There's all sorts of colours on these lids now. Back into the darker shade on here. I think I'm going to do a silver line. I think that's what it needs. Something extra, without a doubt. It needs something. This is the first shade, because I don't want it just for it to go from light to dark. Oh, see, I should have used this one. Wow. I think we made our own little bit of a duochrome there. I'm just sort of merging these in together. I'm going to use the collection Glam crystals. I'm going to redo my eyebrows because they've sort of gone, because I've started again so many times today. Black eyeliner. I will be back and I'll have my mascara on, my lashes, my eyeliner. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. Yeah, as usual, I've put a bit too much highlighter on. I'm actually trying to take it off now, not putting more on, but it's just not happening. I've used the sleek one I usually use, but I've used this peach one because I tried it the other day and it was beautiful, and I'd only ever used the pink in the palette, and so when I done a swatch the other day of it, I was absolutely amazed. So I think I'll be using that quite often now. Angela Dean, thank you very much for reminding me to use my magnetic lashes. So yes, I'd forgot about them. I forgot how easy they was. They was a lot easier now. I can actually half do a liner. So yes, thank you very much for that, my darling. I will be using these a lot more often now. I'm going back to the palette and I'm going to put some colour under my eyes. Now, let me have a little look, because this was supposed to be a blue look and it's actually a green look now. Number 6, which is this one. So I'm just going to take a very fine brush, even an eyebrow brush would do, but I've just got this little Jessop's. Let me look. It's a 237. This is a detail shader brush, but well, when do I ever use the right brush anyway? So that is a little bit too dark, but doesn't matter. I'm trying to get as close to the lash line as I possibly can, but I'm trying to be really careful because my base is done now and I don't want to get any fallout. This one here, it's number 7. I'm going to use the same brush because it won't matter. I'm just going to add a little bit here. Why? I don't know. I just fancy just joining it up there with the green. This is literally gone from a blue look to a green look. Actually, in that as well. I'll run that right under as well. So this is number 7 and this is the green. So I've just tied it in with the blue. Go back and use the same highlighter, which is this one. It's a sleek highlighter palette and it's in Solstice, I think. Oh sorry, yeah, Solstice. A little bit here. Just bringing it down a little bit just to meet the eyeliner and that bottom colour. Surprising how much just that little tiny little bit of highlighter opens your eyes out. Now I'm going to just try and get a little bit here just on the arch of my brow. I'm just going to run the rest of it just along the tail of my brow. We've got a little bit of shine under the brow bone, which is always pretty. I need a fixing spray. So we've got the High Art Revolution fixing spray in Cucumber. It's still only £6. They're all £6. But if you want a better deal, just wait for the 3 for 2. And I think I'm going to go for a nude colour on my lips today. So I've got these two, they're quite different. They're both Revolution Pro. This one is the new Neutrals and it is in a rumba. Guys, that's my finished look for today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, that would be amazing. And if you do like my channel and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I will be back on the weekend with a new makeup look with hopefully some new makeup. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Love you loads. Bye.